podcast, Where America Goes for Funding. I hope everyone's doing well out there. It's Friday night, and I hope you guys are ready for Super Bowl. We got the Eagles versus the Chiefs. I'm not here to talk about football, even though I love football. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching the channel. I was out of town yesterday on business, but my commitment to my team, my followers, and my subscribers is to get the content out and give you the information. Please let me know if you guys can hear us with the audio down there below. If you guys have good sound, just let me know. You should be able to hear me okay. If you can't, just let me know, message me and hit me up down below. If you can't, can you guys hear me okay? Is the sound okay? Let me know if the audio is okay. Hey Don, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the channel. We're doing this right before the Super Bowl, so wanted to just come to everybody, talk about what's going on. Smoking time. Yep. So appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching tonight. We're going to be talking about what's the latest things going on in 2025 in the market with real estate economy. Donald Trump doing a lot of stuff, shaking it up, and a lot of things happen. A lot of new programs coming out for 2025, and we're really excited. We think it's going to be a great year for real estate, and it already is. So far, 2025 has been a record year. Starting off for January to January of this year, there's been more mortgage originations, more real estate deals that closed in January 25 than there was in January 2024. So we're on the right track and things are coming along. We're very excited about that. And there's a lot of new programs coming out for like no documentation, hard money loans, bridge loans, private loans, FHA down payment assistance, bad credit score loans, all different types of things out there to help people to get the financing. So we want to be here as your lender, your choice for getting deals done. That's what we do. We push, we strive for excellence and making things happen, shaking it up. So, and remember, you can call or text our office. We're open 7 days a week, 832-431-6331. I got something I do want to show you. If you guys like scotch, I picked this up. This is an awesome scotch. It's a 12-year-old Speyside. I love bourbon. Bourbon's one of my favorite things. The guy at Total Wine's a big thing here in Texas. He's like, hey, you got to try this. And it's an awesome scotch. If you guys love single malt scotch for the money, it's amazing. It's basically Macallan for half the price. So I'm a big fan of Macallan when it's available. But when it's not, you always got to try to find alternatives like Glenlivet, Glenfiddich. Oh, you got tequila? Well, send me some information on it, Don. I'm trying to get into tequila. I haven't got into it too much. I do want to get into it more. That's awesome. Okay. Send it to me. I want to check it out. I'm trying to get more into tequila, and I need to. I haven't gotten into it too much. I usually get bad hangovers whenever I drink tequila. That's why I'm just kind of, I do like some Anejos and some Reposados and the Blanco. I think it's, and it depends. Obviously if you're drinking it neat or you put it in a margarita or whatever, but anyway, so appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching the channel tonight. Really excited. Oh, that's right, brother. You're right. No, we busted our ass, man, to try to push it to make it happen, and we work really hard. We're not perfect, and but we're gonna do everything we can to push it to get deals done. That's for sure. So Don, I always appreciate all of your help and success. You're a great man, and yeah, anything that you can do to add value, we're certainly grateful. So, but yeah, basically, the thing that a few things that I want to talk about tonight, and we touched on this last week. Obviously Trump's tariffs. What does that mean for real estate? How does that affect real estate prices? Trump also has a $50,000 initiative for real estate. I do want to discuss that because that could be a big deal to help people out. in terms of affordability, being able to purchase a home and for a cheaper price. Interest rates, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are even going after the Federal Reserve, trying to get interest rates down. So that's a big thing, because obviously we want rates lower. If we can get rates down, they don't have to be 2 or 3%, but if we can get them down to 4%, I think that's going to be awesome. And we have some new programs to help with lower interest rates, where you can do a graduated interest rate payment plan. I want to talk about that. Our builder program that we have for lower interest rates for builders. And then we have some new down payment assistance and grant programs, first time buyer tax credits that are really strong. And then we also have some new self-employed loans that are really attractive to help people that for self-employed, where they're trying to do a primary residence or no documentation. I do want to discuss that because, there's a lot of self-employed people out there and they're really having a hard time getting funded. There's a lot of first-time buyers that are even getting denied from local banks and credit unions and mortgage companies for even FHA and conventional. And we have a new first-time buyer tax credit that you can use that will give you up to $2,000 a reduction in your mortgage payment per year. And that's a really strong program too. The way it works is, let's just say that your property taxes are $3,000 a year. Okay, so that's like $250 a month. Well, they'll deduct $166 a month out of those $250, and so your new property tax payment's only like $90 a month. So it's a tax credit. There's some requirements. You have to be a first-time buyer. You're right, Don. You got to get all your taxes done, your K-1s, and file that properly. But yeah, you do have to be a first-time buyer. You have to have at least a 620 or higher credit score. The other thing is that you have to have an income. There's an income cap, so your income has to usually be below $90,000 per year. But if you meet those requirements, you can use that tax credit to help you to qualify. Another really, really popular loan program is the USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture. You can buy a home with 100% financing, no money down to a 580 credit score for rural and semi-rural areas. If you're, for example, look at Dallas, Texas. You can't use USDA in Dallas. You can use the FHA Zero Down Home Buyer Program in Dallas. But if you look like Little Elm or outskirts of Frisco, you can use the USDA program and get 100% financing, no money down. So it's an awesome program to be able to help people to get 100% financing. And now you do have to be a first-time buyer for that, or have not owned a home currently. And then there's location restrictions. You have to follow the USDA map, but it has a lower interest rate. There's also income restrictions, but it's an awesome program to be able to help people to get 100% financing and no money down. That I'm a big advocate. I've been doing USDA loans since 2008, so I'm a huge fan of USDA. A lot of people don't like to do it because it's more work, but I think it's an awesome program to be able to do, to be able to help people out. So I've been a big advocate, from it since I've been doing it for the last, 17 years. Another one is the no documentation on the bridge loan. We do asset-based loans. We also do hard money and fix and flip and ground up construction. So if you're trying to get like 100% financing on a no documentation, or you're trying to build a property or cash out, we do DSCR loans for long-term and short-term rentals. And that's a really, really popular program to help people out because you can cash out. You don't even have to have a job to be able to get financing if you do an investor cash flow loan. You can do asset-based, or you could do a bridge loan. Or if the property needs rehab, you can put that rehab into the loan and finance it in and get 100% financing. And you don't have to put any money down. You can also close in your LLC. If you have an LLC, and then the LLC doesn't have to be an existing LLC, it can even be a new LLC. So this is a really, really strong thing to be able to help people out. So, like I said, if we can help you guys, don't be a stranger. We want to help you. And another thing that I want to talk about, like some of the things that's happened right now in the economy with the government, Donald Trump. a lot of people, don't like him. I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big advocate. I think he's doing the right things, the things that need to happen. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion on that. But, the one thing that I think is, we have to build this economy back up, make it strong, bring jobs back to America, boost the wealth of all the Americans. And people should not be struggling. And, you're giving people an opportunity, and that's one thing I really, really like about capitalism is it's going to give people an opportunity that want that opportunity, that are going to hustle and work hard. There's nothing wrong with working hard and making money. That's if you have free opportunity and free autonomy to do that, then you need to be given a path. What you don't want is someone blocking it and taking that away from you. And that's a big thing that I do want to talk about, because I do think it's important that you have free will and you have the freedom to be able to choose your destiny and what you want with your life and create, as big as you want or as little as you want. And no one can take that away from you. So yeah, please guys, don't forget to subscribe, like that bell, enable notifications. It means a lot to us. If you can help us to grow the channel, share this with any friends, family, people that that can get value from the channel, get value from the content. It means an awful lot to us to grow the following. If you have people that that can get value from the channel, please share that information with them. Get it out to them. Let them know, hey, reach out to Angelo Christian, give us a call, text us. We're a nationwide lender. We do all commercial, residential, private lending, hard money, no documentation, fixed and flip loans, bridge loans. So we're here to help you, to be your lender of choice, and whatever we can do to help you to get the financing. Our minimum loan amount for residential is $50,000 and minimum for commercial is $100,000. We have no maximum loan amount. And the biggest thing is we're going to put forth the hustle and the effort to help you guys to get the financing. And if you guys have any questions down below, feel free to hit me up. Ask me anything that that you want that we can help you out with. So we want to make sure that we answer all your questions, comments, or concerns. So the other thing that the real estate grant from the Trump administration that's rolling out next month. So it looks like that if you're buying a property, that you can register and qualify to get up to a $50,000 certificate to reduce the cost of the home. So from my understanding, and there's a link in one of the podcasts, one of the videos that I did, you can read all of the information on the government website to discuss all the details. But the bottom line is this: if you're buying a house, let's just say $500,000, they're going to lower the price of the house by $50,000 to $450,000. So you ultimately get a more affordable, cheaper home. Okay. And it looks like it's coming off the top of the price of the house from what I can see. Now, I don't know all the qualifications or the restrictions or who's eligible, who's not eligible. But it looks like it's going to be an awesome program to be able to help people out with a reduction for the down payment and for the closing costs. You could even get a lower interest rate with that and get 100% financing. So I just, the things that I think that are happening right now are awesome. It's a godsend, it's a blessing, and we're super excited, reducing, the deficit, getting the right people in office, and I'm a big fan of it. I'm so excited for the future. And I think for people that are, real estate, finance, it's, two of the biggest industries in the world. And you got to have the right, and unfortunately, politics plays a big role in the outcome of that. So, and I think that this is going to be a great year, and then 26, 27, 28 are even going to be better years. It's going to lead to the catalyst to help people to be more successful, to go to the top, to create wealth. Instead of owning one rental property, own 10 rental properties and make more income, to be more successful, because that's the whole thing. Is it's all about prosperity and economic fertility, and you realizing your dreams and not being held down or captive by big government. You don't want big government. You want to be able to have the freedom to go out there and hustle and grind and make whatever you want to make. you know? And I know that there's a lot of difference of opinion about that, and you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's my 2 cents on it. But you should be able to do what you want to do and make the life that you want to make. And whether you want to make it as big as you want it or little, you know, that's your free will. That's what God gave us, free will to decide what it is that we want to do. So anyway, so that's kind of what's going on right now in the market with real estate, credit, and lending, as far as the different programs. Like one thing I am really excited about is our self-employed loans are no documentation. We're going up to $30 million for primary residence, and then $10 million for rental properties. And you can close in your business, you can close in your LLC. You can get up to 70% financing, depending on if you go over 10 million. If you buy a house that's 1.5 million or less and you're self-employed, you can buy a home with as little as 10% down if you have a 700 or higher credit score. So that's an awesome program. You don't need tax returns, you don't need W-2s, you don't need pay stubs. You can either buy it with just your 1099 or your bank statement, or just your profit and loss statement. And you can get a low fixed rate, just as low as conventional. There's rates as low as 6%. So don't think that you can't get a house or a loan, a mortgage, just because you don't have taxes. It's not true. You don't need taxes or pay stubs to buy a house. You can get it with just your bank statement or just your financial statement. And remember that we lend nationwide. It doesn't matter if you're in Hawaii, you know, or even New York. We have the programs to be able to help you out. So don't be a stranger. You know, definitely reach out to us if we can help you with anything. Oh my God, you know, please, you know, give us a call, text me, whatever. We want to be here as your lending source, your hub for finance. If there's anything that we can do, you know, reach out, call, text 832-431-633. Remember, we're open 7 days a week. You can call that number. You can text that number. You can also send us an email to loans@officialangelochristian.com. And don't forget all the programs and incentives that we offer. If you want to be a loan partner, you can get paid for your referrals, your loan referrals. Sign up with Angelo Christian and become an approved loan partner. Email me at angelo@chihomeloans.com if you're a loan broker, you know, real estate broker, mortgage broker, you know, a builder, you know, developer, realtor, or whatever. Reach out. We'd love to get you signed up on our loan partner program. That's an awesome opportunity to, you know, you don't have to do any of the work. You just refer the deal over to us. We process it, we fund it, we underwrite it, we do everything. And then we can hook you up with a referral fee. Okay? That's an awesome program, how you can make extra money for 2025. The other thing is that if you want to get into real estate, you don't know where to start, we built Real Estate University for you guys. It's over 1,000 hours of content. You can graduate and get your diploma whether you come to work with me or you go work somewhere else. But it'll teach you how to become a top producer, teach you how to become a closer. So that's a really, really awesome program too. And I highly recommend that you look into Real Estate University. The links are all on our website. You can check that out. It's an awesome program to help you guys out, to get you the information, get you the content, so you can be successful, so you can learn how to earn. You know, that's when we built Real Estate University. The whole thing about it was 6 figures in 6 months, how to make money, how to be successful, so you can turn your life around and do something great with it. So check out Real Estate University. It's an awesome program, great platform. And then you remember, we also, you know, how we make money and generate income is off of lending. So if you're looking to, you know, whether it's commercial, hard money, private lending, we want to be your source for finance. If there's anything that we can do to help you guys, to add value, get you the knowledge, get you the content, you know, reach out to Angelo Christian, call, text my office. We want to be here to help you. That's what we do. If you know someone that needs financing for, you know, whatever reason they got denied, they're having trouble, you know, we get those calls all the time. Or if they just want a low rate, we have low rates, just as low as the best banks out there. So if you're trying to get a lower interest rate, you know, reach out. Don't be a stranger on it. We love to work with you in any capacity that we can. And we have the link to our website too. If you want to click Another thing that with us, if you go onto our website, you click to get enrolled, you don't pay anything to get started with us. There's no contracts, there's no processing fees, there's no upfront fees that you pay. And then there's no hard credit check either. We don't do a hard credit check. So it's just a soft check, so it doesn't affect your points. But that gives us the chance to meet with you to kind of go over everything, to figure it out, so we can get you pre-approved, so we can get it done. Okay? So, don't be a stranger. Reach out, whatever we can do to help you, to add value. We want to be here to help you to get it done. That's why we're here. That's right, Don. That's a good message. So, so that's kind of what some of the big topics and updates for 2025 so far. Like I said, I think it's going to be a great year, and we'll see how it all goes, how it all shakes out. I mean, of course, I don't know everything, and I don't intend to say or think that I do or be overly optimistic. But I do feel like we're definitely heading in the right direction. We have momentum, and I think it's going to be a time to seize the opportunity. What does that mean? That means, okay, if you find real estate deals where you can buy a property that's worth 200 and get it for 120, you need to take advantage of that. Okay, that's how you make money. If you can build a house for 200,000 and sell it for 350 and make profit, that's what you're here to do. Build a good house, take care of people, take care of your customer, treat them right, do them right, and you will be rewarded. You will be successful. So, anyway, yeah. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. Hit me up, call, text, email, whatever I can do to help you. And like I said, you got this Sunday, you got big game Sunday, Super Bowl. I don't know who's going for who, Chiefs or Eagles. I'm personally going for the Eagles. I do not want to see the Chiefs get a three-peat. I know there's a lot of people over here that love the Chiefs. I'm kind of sick and over it. So don't hate me about it though. Everyone can pick who they want to pick. So it's time for Jalen Hurts to get his ring. And I'm not saying the Chiefs, they got a good team. I love Andy Reid. I'm always kind of rooting for the underdog and want to see somebody else different win it. And I admire the Chiefs a lot, but I do definitely want to see someone else take the throne. So with that said, yeah, like I said, reach out to us if we can help you. Remember also too, we have our Amazon gift card. If we've done business with you, if you're a loan partner, you're a customer, a vendor, whatever, you can go to Angelo Christian Mortgage on Google and leave us a 5-star review. Send me an email to angelo@chihomeloans.com, and then we will hook you up with a free Amazon gift card. You got to make sure that it's a real legit review, and if it is, we'll send you a free gift card from Angelo Christian. So don't forget about that, because we have that here available for you guys. So, but yeah. Anyway, if we can do anything for you, please don't be a stranger. Call, text my office, 832-431-6331. Appreciate all of you guys watching the show and the channel. It means a lot to me. And if we can help with anything else, reach out. Don't forget to share this information, share the content, get it out to your family, friends, coworkers, whatever we can do to help you guys in 2025 to be successful. That's what we're here for, to help you. So have a great weekend. Take care, get some rest, work hard, play hard. We love all of you guys. Stay strong. God bless. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.